Yeah, welcome to Moindi Software Solution. This is due to public demands. I was SMSed by one of my followers to create an accounting system that have profit and loss account and trial balance and balance sheet and account vulture. So I created this software sometimes back, but I've tried to just make it in a way that it's more organized, right? Whereby it can be applicable for small businesses which requires some account balancing. They need to balance their books. So I was requested by one of my followers to create a certain small Excel accounting business software. So this is the system here. I created a button here where you click, you go to charts of account. This is where the type of account is being recorded, and this button I've created to return back to the dashboard. When I click here, it goes to accounting vouchers. This is where you record what happens in the business. For example, here maybe you start, there's cash in hand, then you open the account, you credited that cash. So here, for example, if I change, maybe I started cash in hand with this like 600,000, I must also credit it 600,000 here, right? And the system will automatically calculate the voucher. You see here it's balanced. And if I click on the ledger of the cash in hand here, you see if you add this with this, it will add up to this one. So it's balanced, right? So every change here affects the change of the business. And if you try to see in the trial balance here, it will also balance, right? And in a profit and loss account also it will change. Balance sheet will also balance here, right? So your work here, maybe you have employed a secretary, you don't want to employ an accountant. Her work is to record the events or the transaction which is taking place in the business, right? So after entering, maybe the challenge might be she might not know where to debit or credit, but with time she might know, and it will make work more easier than investing in very expensive software. There's some software which I've created which also have graphs, have account receivable, account payable, financial tracking of the year. There are some, but this is the simplest one I have just created here. By so that it can help in 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 balancing the books of accounts in small businesses, right? So here you have charts of account, and here is to return back account vouchers, where you record the events or the transaction of the businesses, where there's some money in the bank, whether you have purchased something, whether you have paid salary, there's a salary or the salary expenditure. So it's an expenditure as for your business because you are paying your workers. Then it goes, it's a debit. Then you have to credit it in the account. For example, yeah, because maybe you are using Equity Bank to pay your workers, so you have to credit it in Equity Bank so that it can balance the account vouchers. Yeah. So if you want this software, I'm going to monetize it, you can call me. This is my number here. You can call me with this number here, right? Otherwise, thank you.